Morning everybody, and it's around 10-11 o'clock here in Valencia. We are south of the Valencia market, further down the hill. Valencia is a big place. One thing, don't get tied up in the, oh, I go to Valencia, be cool. There are places in Valencia that is hot, because Valencia is expansive. It goes very far north and south, and a little bit east and west, but more north and south than anything, and there's areas where it drops down in the lowlands. Here, you're still up. If you're in Bakong, come from the 7-Eleven in Bakong, come north, just off the side of the road, and we're back in here, probably already a kilometer. And I wanted to show you this place. A friend of mine, James, he was just on Mark Thornton's channel recently, had to get some surgery done, and he's recuperating well, and he found this new place to move to. He was in a real terrible little tiny, this place was like a 20-foot travel trailer was bigger, for 7,000. And he picked this place up for 8. But it is off the beaten path, and that's where you get a better deal, off the beaten path. So let's take a look. I've already got the camera on a tripod because I'm going to be doing an interview with James when I get down there to the place. But this is the kind of road you're going to have to deal with. Now, luckily for him, I don't know if it's going to go all the way out to the concrete road from down in Bakong. I don't know if they call that the Valencia Road, whatever. But they are putting in some concrete. Now, one of the things I've noticed here in the Philippines, they tend to do these little, basically what we would call in America a seed mile. Back when they were trying to convince people they should have blacktop roads. And they would put in like just a mile of really nice road, and then there'd be 50 miles of crap. Well, it worked in the long run. It's very nice back here. Somebody's little garden right here. I can barely see the camera, by the way. It's very dark. I can't totally gauge what I'm seeing in the camera frame. And you see how they're doing to lock the road together. They put a wedge in the form so that when they pour the second piece, they lock together. You can see that's a form right there in front of me. So, but lucky for him, if he'll probably get a concrete road all the way down. They are working very much on the road from Bakong to Valencia. One of their forms, very simple. Piece of tubing, and it looks like a piece of angle welded to it. And another one over there. So they may be, this whole road may be paved, which would be nice because it's only about a 50-foot dirt section to the house once you're back to it. But I don't know. Am I getting down too low? I'm literally just holding my tripod and I can't see the camera very well. That's the angle down, still too low. There, I think that's better. It's hard to tell. And here they're putting everything in. Now this is kind of weird. Here, they put these pieces of rebar here and wire tied them in. So I guess they can get the forms off later. I assumed to bend them out, but I didn't see rebar in that last section like sticking out anywhere. You would think they would have left it so you could bend them out. Oh, I see some here. Oh, it looks like. Oh, I see. They are there. It's just they're probably tucked in. You can see them here. And that locks the road together. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Anyhow, and they do also do what's kind of interesting. They use a rake. And they run a normal dirt rake over it to create those lines. Now, I'm assuming that's to create traction. You don't really need that on a concrete road, but they do. And maybe it's for water drainage. I don't know. It doesn't seem to work that way. They're always going side to side, never lengthwise on the road. And they're very shallow. I don't see them actually working for rain dispersal, but maybe they do a little bit. But probably most of it is traction. There's some nice houses back there, and some little shacks. And there was a bunch of guys here working when I walked up just now. That's one thing I love, the yin yang of the Philippines. You can have absolutely fantastic house and right next to it a ratty little hut. You know, where people just happen to own the land and they're just getting by. You know? And a lot of times you get what's got over here looks like an abandoned house, but somebody might be in there. I can see through the in and out the other side. That could be just something somebody's been building for a long time. That also occurs. And this, I believe, is the landlord's truck. Well, it's here now because they got here and the water was a problem and the internet was a problem, but it's being worked on. You can see on one side of the street here you've got bare bones. And James's place is a step up. And he's paying $8,000 for this. I believe there is some land to play with as far as he's talking about putting crops in, so there's got somewhere here he can plant some crops. And then there's another nice house here. Of course it comes with a dog. You can almost not get away from the dogs and chickens here. Right now there's an issue with the water supply. I don't know. Basically it's a concrete bottom with a bamboo top. I cannot see the screen very good. I got it on the widest angle that I can. There's a chicken coops back here. It does have glass windows. Or you can't quite see them there, but there's glass windows there. So you can close it up. It has a very nice CR in it. And it doesn't have a step for this door, but there's another door over there. And this is the water tanks. Not uncommon, they use just old drums. No guarantee where they came from. Now he's hooking up the water meter now. You can see what he's doing. Which will have a water meter like that. It's just a little. Let me bring over here. You can see it better. Okay. And there we go. That's the water meter, which has a cover on it, and there's numbers in there that you get. So you know what your water bill is here. But frankly, his bill here is 25 pesos. No change, no matter what. Don't ask me why. But the system apparently doesn't work all that good. So having lots of water on hand is a good idea. Okay. Now they're just moving in, so they're gonna be junk all over. And there's some bum, I don't know who this guy is. He's just some bum that wandered in.
Hey, what's going on?
And his girlfriend, what is her, I don't know her name.
I just put it here in the box, sir.
Carmen.
Carmen?
Excuse me, I'll put it in here.
This is Carmen, James's girlfriend.
Hello.
Hello. How do you like, is it water working now?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Ah.
Slowly.
Slowly, yeah.
Morning.
Has a pretty good sized living room space here. Has an internet already. Ceiling fans, no aircon. And here is the bedroom, which is a pretty good sized bedroom, nice sized bed. The second bedroom, which is where I stuck my hand up there. I have a baby, or guests, they'll have a bedroom. And here's the bathroom, which is actually pretty decent. Toilet flushes. Oh, and it actually is concrete walls with a bamboo cover instead of paint. Okay, and a wood inside. Pretty basic place. It's nice. But for, well, what are you saying you're paying for this, James? $8.5, which is probably about $160 right now. 150 maybe, 160, 150. It's good. The peso keeps going up. I don't know what to do.
It's almost 60.
Yeah, Biden got the GDP up, and man, that peso just keeps climbing. Look at it worldwide, guys. U.S. dollar versus almost any other currency. We are kicking ass. Decide who you vote for with that. Job creation and your money's worth more. Worldwide. Not, and yeah, tough with America, but it will get better. Go back to the old ways? Not likely. At any rate, we're going to end it here, and probably do another video, an interview with James and his girlfriend. And don't want to make this one too long, but welcome to the Philippines, guys. 8.5 for halfway decent house, and the water's running. That's good. Yep. All right, guys. Have a good one. Welcome to the Philippines.